Hey y'all, we're fixing to do step 2 of learning to crochet, which is to make a chain. So as you remember in step 1, if you watched that, first thing we need to do is to make a slip knot. So if you need help with that part, go back to video number 1. So we've got our slip knot, got our tail. Place your crochet hook in your slip knot. There are many ways that you can hold your thread, however you want to do it. I like to weave mine through my fingers. There are these nifty little rings you can get like at Walmart and craft stores that will hold your yarn like on top of your finger for you. Alright, so when making a chain, you want to take your crochet hook. You are going to put that under the yarn, and you're going to grab that yarn with your hook. You are then going to pull that through the slip knot. Alright, we're going to repeat that process again. Crochet hook under the yarn. Going to grab that yarn with your hook. Alright, and you can see how that begins to start to make a little chain there. So hook under the yarn. Going to grab your yarn, pull it through. And if you're holding this yarn too tight, sometimes that'll make it a little more difficult. If you got your yarn, you can't get it through the hole, or it makes it a little tough. So that's why you got to kind of leave that a little loose. And everybody does it a little different. Some people hold on to it a little tighter, some is looser, and that will just it'll vary in how your chain looks and how your piece of crochet work will look as well in the end. So again, crochet hook. Going to go under the yarn, hook that yarn through the hole, and depending on your project that you're working on will depend on how many of these chain stitches that you're going to want to do. Alright, you can see how that starts to look there, and each one of these is your individual chain. Like I said, it will vary from project to project on how many of these that you're going to do. Alright, and so that is step 2 in making the chain.